You arrive without a name anyone uses. Just a number on a roster, printed at 0600 hours, clipped to a board that never changes shape, only faces. The air smells like oil and dust. Metal lockers line the walls, cold even in the heat. Boots hit concrete in rhythm. No one speaks unless necessary. You follow instructions before you understand them. Rifle issued. 3.7 kilograms. Ammunition counted twice. 210 rounds. You don't ask why the numbers matter. You learn that they always do. The first night, you don't sleep. The hum of generators fills the dark. Temperature drops to 12 degrees. You feel it through the floor. Someone coughs. Someone else loads a magazine in the corner. There is no introduction. No welcome. You're already inside the system. Training had structure. This is not. Weeks of drills taught you movement. Here, movement is reaction. You were told to expect chaos. You were not told how quiet it could be before starts. The first explosion doesn't register. The second one does. Your body reacts before your mind catches up. You're on the ground. Dust in your mouth. Sound collapses into fragments. Orders come through, broken, incomplete. You follow what you can. That is enough. Days become repetition. Patrol. Secure. Move. Repeat. 9 kilometers on average. 30 kilograms on your back. Water rationed. 2 liters for 24 hours. You learn to calculate without thinking. Distance. Time. Exposure. Faces blur. Streets repeat. Every doorway becomes a question. Every window becomes a possibility. You stop looking for meaning. You look for patterns instead. After 6 months, your number changes. You're no longer new. No ceremony. Just a different position in formation. You walk second instead of last. It means you see more. It means you'll see more. Responsibility comes without permission. You check others' equipment. You correct mistakes quietly. When someone hesitates, you move first. Not because you want to. Because the system requires continuity. You begin to understand the unspoken rules. Speak less. Observe more. Never be the first to question an order. Never be the last to act on it. Survival depends on alignment, not individuality. Reports are written at 2,300 hours. Same format. Same language. Coordinates. Timestamps. Outcomes reduced to lines. You learn to describe events without emotion. It makes them easier to file. It makes them easier to repeat. After 18 months, promotion comes. A new patch. No announcement. You're responsible for 4 others now. Their mistakes are yours. Their hesitation becomes your decision. You start making choices you once avoided. Which route is faster? Which route is safer? You know they are rarely the same. You choose based on probability, not certainty. You stop expecting certainty. There are moments when you notice the change. You give orders without explaining them. You correct someone without looking at them. Efficiency replaces empathy. Not by intention. By necessity. Communication becomes precise. Short commands. No repetition. Time between decision and action shrinks. You measure it. Seconds matter. The system reveals itself slowly. It is not built on strength. It is built on consistency. Every unit interchangeable. Every role defined. If one fails, another fills the space. You learn creative compliance. Orders are followed. But interpretation shifts based on reality. A route adjusted. A timing delayed. Never enough to break structure. Just enough to survive within it. Years pass in fragments. 2.3 years. 3.1 years. Numbers replace memories. You trap time by rotations, not seasons. Home becomes a reference, not a place. Calls are brief. 4 minutes on average. Conversations become functional. You don't explain what you see. You wouldn't know how. Isolation becomes standard. Not imposed. Accepted. You stop expecting understanding. You stop offering explanations. Then the moment comes. Not loud. Not dramatic. A decision made under pressure. Coordinates confirmed. Movement approved. Later, you review the outcome. Numbers align. Procedure followed. But something doesn't. You don't question the system. You question your place in it. For the first time, the structure feels visible. Not protective. Not necessary. Just continuous. The realization is quiet. Nothing changes around you. Orders still come. Patrols still happen. But the distance grows between action and belief. You complete your term. No ceremony. No closure. Equip and returned. 3.7 kilograms lighter. A final signature. Your number removed from the board. You leave the system. The gate closes behind you without sound. Somewhere else, at 0600 hours, a new roster is printed. A new number is assigned. Boots hit concrete in the same rhythm. The generator hum continues. Temperature drops to 12 degrees again. The system does not remember you. It does not need to. Because in this hierarchy, no one leaves in absence.